When an 18-wheeler crashes into your life, the aftermath can be devastating. Commercial truck accidents cause catastrophic injuries, overwhelming medical bills, and complex legal battles against powerful trucking companies. If you're watching this video, you or someone you care about needs expert legal help. Today, I'm going to explain exactly what makes a great 18-wheeler accident lawyer and how to find one who will fight relentlessly for your maximum compensation. Why 18-wheeler accident cases require specialized legal expertise. 18-wheeler accident claims are fundamentally different from regular car accident cases in ways that directly impact your compensation. First, the regulations governing commercial trucking are extensive and complex. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration enforces hundreds of regulations that trucking companies must follow. An attorney without specialized knowledge in these regulations may miss critical violations that could establish liability. Second, multiple parties are typically liable in 18-wheeler accidents. Beyond the driver, potential defendants include the trucking company, vehicle manufacturer, maintenance contractor, cargo loader, and others. Identifying all responsible parties is essential for maximizing your recovery. Third, the injuries in commercial truck accidents are typically catastrophic. When an 80,000-pound semi-truck collides with a passenger vehicle, the occupants often suffer life-altering injuries requiring lifetime care. Properly valuing these claims requires specialized medical and economic expertise. Essential qualities of top 18-wheeler accident lawyers. Proven track record with commercial truck cases. The best 18-wheeler accident attorneys have verifiable success handling similar cases. Look for specific experience with commercial truck litigation, not just general car accidents. Documented settlements and verdicts in high-value 18-wheeler cases. Recognition from legal peers in trucking accident litigation. Ask potential attorneys directly, how many 18-wheeler accident cases have you personally handled to completion and what were the outcomes? Their answer will tell you volumes about their actual experience versus marketing claims. Deep knowledge of federal trucking regulations. Superior 18-wheeler accident lawyers can immediately identify relevant regulatory violations that strengthen your case. Hours of service violations that lead to driver fatigue. Improper licensing or training deficiencies. Vehicle maintenance failures. Weight restriction violations. Improper cargo securement. This regulatory knowledge often uncovers negligence that might otherwise go undetected, substantially increasing your potential settlement. Resources to battle trucking companies. Taking on major trucking companies requires substantial resources. The best attorneys have relationships with accident reconstruction specialists, medical experts who can testify about your specific injuries, financial resources to fund complex litigation, investigative teams that can secure critical evidence quickly, technology for effective case management and presentation. Without these resources, even talented attorneys may be overwhelmed by corporate legal teams. Trial experience. While most cases settle, the willingness and ability to take your case to trial dramatically impacts settlement offers. Insurance companies closely track which attorneys actually try cases versus those who always settle. Lawyers with trial experience typically secure larger settlements because insurance companies know they aren't bluffing about court. The process. How top 18-wheeler accident lawyers build winning cases. Immediate investigation. The best lawyers initiate immediate action to preserve crucial evidence. Sending spoliation letters to prevent evidence destruction. Obtaining electronic logging device data before it's overwritten. Preserving dashcam footage and black box data. Documenting the accident scene professionally. Interviewing witnesses before memories fade. Securing maintenance records, driver qualification files, and inspection reports. These early steps often uncover negligence that substantially strengthens your position. Comprehensive damages assessment. Superior 18-wheeler accident attorneys work with medical and economic experts to calculate your full damages. Current and future medical treatment costs. Lost earning capacity throughout your lifetime. Rehabilitation expenses. Home modification requirements. Needed assistive technologies. Pain and suffering valuation. Psychological trauma treatment. This thorough approach ensures you don't settle for less than what your case is truly worth. Strategic case development. The best attorneys build your case strategically, identifying all potential insurance policies and coverage limits. developing multiple liability theories against various defendants. Anticipating and countering defense strategies. Building compelling demonstrative evidence. Preparing you thoroughly for depositions and testimony. This strategic approach maximizes leverage during negotiations and trial. Warning signs. How to avoid the wrong 18-wheeler accident lawyer. Volume-based practices. Some firms operate on high volume with minimal attorney involvement. Warning signs include: your initial consultation is with a non-attorney. Different attorneys appear at each meeting. Difficulty speaking directly with your lawyer. Quick settlement offers without thorough investigation. These volume practices typically generate quick but substantially reduced settlements. Limited truck accident experience. Many personal injury attorneys claim to handle truck accidents but have minimal specialized experience. Be wary if they can't discuss specific federal trucking regulations, have no verifiable truck accident verdicts or settlements, focus their marketing on car accidents, don't immediately discuss the differences between car and truck accident cases. Your compensation depends on specialized knowledge. Don't compromise. Inadequate resources. Some firms lack the financial capacity to properly develop 18-wheeler accident cases. Red flags include: reluctance to hire necessary experts, delays in case progress due to cost concerns, pressure to settle early in the process, small office with limited support staff. 18-wheeler cases require substantial investment. Ensure your attorney can afford to properly develop your claim. How to find and evaluate the best 18-wheeler accident lawyer. Critical questions to ask. During consultations, ask these revealing questions. What percentage of your practice is dedicated specifically to commercial truck accidents? Can you share examples of 18-wheeler accident cases you've handled similar to mine and their outcomes? Who will personally handle my case, and how often will we communicate? How do you approach trucking company defense tactics? What is your approach to calculating damages in catastrophic injury cases? How many commercial truck cases have you taken to trial, and what were the results? The answers will quickly separate truly qualified attorneys from those with limited experience. Understanding fee structures. Most reputable 18-wheeler accident attorneys work on contingency fees. No upfront payment required. Legal fees paid as a percentage of your recovery. Typically 33 to 40%, depending on case complexity. Higher percentages may apply if the case proceeds to trial. While fee percentages matter, the attorney's ability to maximize your settlement often matters more than a few percentage points difference in their fee. What to expect, timeline and process. The timeline for 18-wheeler accident cases typically follows these phases. Investigation phase, 1 to 3 months evidence gathering, witness interviews, and regulatory analysis. Medical treatment phase, varies continuing treatment until you reach maximum medical improvement or your injuries are fully understood. Demand phase, 1 to 2 months, presenting a comprehensive demand package to insurance companies. Negotiation phase, 2 to 4 months back and forth negotiations, seeking fair settlement. Litigation phase, if necessary, 1 to 2 years filing suit, discovery, depositions, and potential trial. While everyone wants quick resolution, rushing the process typically reduces your compensation. The best attorneys move efficiently while ensuring every aspect of your case is fully developed, maximizing your role in the legal process. Documentation is critical. Help your attorney build a stronger case by maintaining detailed medical treatment records, documenting all expenses related to your injuries, keeping a pain journal describing daily limitations, preserving all communication with insurance companies, following medical advice precisely, documenting lost work time and opportunities. This documentation strengthens your claim and helps your attorney quantify your damages accurately. Communication practices. Establish clear communication expectations. Set regular update schedules with your attorney. Ask who to contact with urgent questions. Understand response time expectations. Be completely honest about your medical history and the accident. Promptly report new symptoms or treatment. Your attorney needs complete and accurate information to represent you effectively. The attorney you choose for your 18-wheeler accident case will likely be the most important factor determining your financial recovery. The difference between average and exceptional representation often translates to hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars in compensation. The best 18-wheeler accident lawyers combine specialized knowledge, substantial resources, strategic thinking, and genuine commitment to their clients. They understand that your future financial security depends on their effectiveness. Don't settle for general practitioners or volume-based firms that treat your catastrophic case like a routine fender bender. Seek specialized representation with proven results in commercial truck litigation. Remember, trucking companies have teams of attorneys working immediately after an accident to minimize their liability. You deserve equally powerful representation fighting for your maximum recovery. Take the time to find truly exceptional legal representation. Your future depends on it.